Indeed. Oh, hello everyone.
Hi everybody.
I'm Steve.
And I'm Mark.
And this is Smokey Steve and Mark.
Oh, yes it is.
Welcome or welcome back.
Yes, nice to see you.
Happy Friday.
Happy Halloween weekend.
TGIF. And it's Halloween weekend. And what? It's the blue corn moon and the full moon and the new moon and the aligning of the planets and...
No, my goodness. It's not all that.
Well, there's a lot going on, isn't
There is a lot. Tomorrow is Halloween, and tomorrow is the full moon, and it happens to be the second full moon in the month, which makes it a blue moon. So we have a full blue moon on Halloween night. And it only happens once every 18, 19 years. So it is extra special, yes.
And we're turning the clocks back.
And we fall back as well.
That's a lot to take on.
I know. It is. It is. There's so much.
I don't know. But you're here. We're here. We're in Halloween-y, spooky
We're Halloween-y
stuff. I even put on headgear against my better judgment.
Yeah, you're not a headgeary kind of person.
I'm not.
He does. You wouldn't. I mean,
I'm a good sport, but it wouldn't be my choice.
That I have gotten him to do over the last year.
You know how some people
never
totally emasculated their husbands? Same thing. Which is odd because you're a man too.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that shakes down.
We're just different types of men, I suppose.
I suppose. You'll notice in the videos that Mark isn't in, I don't wear quite as many props. Not too many.
You don't.
Not quite as many.
I like to.
But Halloween is a prop time of year.
It is.
So in the spirit of things, I'm much more likely to wear a Halloween prop than a Santa hat.
Yeah. We'll get him to wear a Santa hat this year.
I did a vloggy thing, I think, 2 years ago where I wore... year before, where I wore a Santa hat.
I think you did.
I may have. Well, I'm not a total grimace.
No, he's not. I mean, you're pretty... He's going along with today. I mean, you should see the apartment. I mean, there are costumes and masks and there's all kinds of stuff all over the apartment.
I know. It's quite a lot. And we called in reserves. I was like, Mom, do you still have the costume box from when we were 12?
And she did.
And she did. They dragged that crap out of the attic and they brought it.
Yes, I know. Thank you, Mom.
So we had some raw materials to work with.
Yeah, but we're going to do our annual Halloween costume fashion show today for kind of like our finale in a way. Because, I mean, it's not Halloween night, but it's Halloween Eve. Yeah. And tomorrow is Halloween, and it's coffee talk. Yeah. So, I figured we'll do our little finale tonight. Yeah. And I mean, look, we say finale, it's not like a finale, it's like a
This is where the backup dancers come in, and this, the curtain drops, and there's can girls.
Of course, that's what I wanted, but as you're about to see, it turned out a little differently.
A little bit different. Well, we're working with a different budget.
Yes, we did the best we could. It was fun though.
It wasn't quite as grand.
Yeah,
so.
But it will be a lot of fun.
Yeah, no.
And then, so he'll have coffee talk tomorrow. But then we'll also have a little, happy Halloween vid for you tomorrow too.
Yeah, they're a little something later in the evening.
Yeah,
probably. By the way, thank you for everyone who burned the midnight oil last night and watched my video. That was rather long. I felt like I had a lot to say.
You did.
Well, there was 30 videos!
Yeah, I know.
And it went up very late in the evening. I have to apologize for folks who expected earlier. It was much longer than I thought it was going to be, but I didn't really edit it down very much, and it took a long time to upload.
It did. It took a long time.
It took a while to come up. So
the uploading process is just...
We're still fine-tuning it, because we've switched to a couple different devices that we're using to upload, to export files, to
try different Wi-Fi. I mean, my
Wi-Fi
next step really
data,
is to switch Wi-Fi companies.
Well,
we'll
some
give
places,
that a whirl.
It depends. Some places it's rocket fast, and then others it is like dial-up. I swear I can hear the 56K modem cranking with the hamster wheel in the background.
And we have Verizon, and that's the way it seems. Like Verizon, I have to say I'm not happy with their Wi-Fi experience. I'm just not.
So at any rate,
if we have the TV on and we're on our phones,
something slows down.
Gosh, don't add one more thing.
Yeah, you can't have more than like 3 devices or it slows down.
It's strange. We even got a Wi-Fi booster too. It's plugged in over here, and doesn't seem to help so
It didn't
much.
boost nothing.
It didn't.
Boost nothing.
It didn't.
Our hopes for a day until it didn't really seem to do anything.
No, it didn't.
But at any rate, it took a little longer. So thank you for those who watched. It's still up now, of course.
Yeah.
And
it's funny. I handle like the Facebook instant messenger email. I handle that stuff. And I got a lot of messages last night.
I did too on Instagram.
Are you okay? I know you weren't feeling well.
I know. God bless you. I mean, we're so. Thank you for being concerned.
Yes,
thank you for being concerned.
It's very, very nice.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
A little better. I felt a
Yeah.
little better yesterday, and
You
I feel a
look
little
better.
better today than the day before.
Good.
So, against doctors' wishes, I actually did not go to the flu and cold place today because my symptoms didn't continue. They were improving.
I actually support that because you're getting better. Now, if you were the same or worse, or we would have went this morning. But
if I was
say
the same,
give it
I
a
would.
chance a second.
Well, I was gonna give it if I felt worse, I would have went.
Oh, yeah,
If
totally.
if I had any issue respiratory wise, I would have gone immediately.
Right way, yeah.
To get checked. But I didn't. And it seems to have resolved itself, and it was mostly like GI stuff and fatigue. So I feel better.
But I still
mostly.
have a close eye on them.
Mm-hmm.
So this is
Yeah.
actually a problem that I'm using today.
Yeah, I could use it. I don't have my glasses on.
Oh yeah.
Does my eye look huge?
Look. It does actually.
Wow.
Ah.
My great
Well-
Aunt Eleanor had one of those. She was blind as hell. A great baker, which you'd think those two don't go together. But and she used to read the newspaper every day with her magnifying glass.
Aw.
That throwback.
My grandma did too. She had one that like you pushed it up and it had a light in it.
Yeah.
And this is before LED. So
Yeah.
it was those tiny little
Tiny
light
little.
bulbs that you screw in.
Oh
Oh, my
my
gosh, I remember that. Ah. Oh, but anyway, so what are
Childhood
your
childhood.
plans for this weekend? Oh, we've been kind of celebrating for a few weeks now, and
Yeah.
we did that on purpose. We wanted to kind of take a break from the madness of the world and just have a little fun.
Steal half an hour a
and-
day
Yeah,
to yourself.
and I
to
hope
just be
that
silly and
maybe it inspired you to decorate, celebrate the holiday in some way or some fashion, maybe bake something,
carve a pumpkin, paint a pumpkin.
put a little head dressing on. I don't know, So I hope you have something fun to do this weekend. Tomorrow is Halloween. I just got not the physical newspaper. I just read the newspaper online, and it seems as if a lot of trick-or-treating has been canceled this year, and that's a bummer because I do remember as a kid really looking forward to trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Like all year, because you get to put a costume on,
and you get to go
it's
out
just-
and it's at
fun,
night.
So yeah, I do hope you have hopefully we inspired you to do something fun this weekend, because we need as much fun and whatever we can do to get our minds off of the seriousness of the world today, So,
Yeah.
and this is a perfect opportunity. And you know what? And because tomorrow's Halloween, right? That is just the beginning of the whole holiday season.
Oh yeah, because right after that,
Yes,
the
we
Christmas
are
decorations
jumping
grow
right into it. Oh, we are. And we're going to continue all the way through. Shall I say it?
Easter.
Okay, we could do that.
No, I was.
All the way through New Year's.
Well, that could be worse. Well, what are we looking at here? 2 months? 8 weeks out of the year? Out of
A
52
2-month
weeks?
countdown to Christmas. Every day, something Christmas oriented.
2 months out of
I'm
10.
totally kidding.
I guess 2 out of 10 isn't awful. That's 1/6 of my year spent in decorations.
No, you know what? I
Could be
don't
worse.
do a lot of
Could be worse.
decorating for Thanksgiving. I mean,
There's nothing to
it's just
decorate.
leaves
That's
and
why I
pumpkins.
love Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
No decorations, no
Yes.
gifts, no nonsense.
We'll put
You
the fall
go, you eat,
backdrop
you go
back
home.
up. That'll come back up, and then we'll.
Mhm.
And I'm not gonna push Christmas at all until Thanksgiving. Like I was so surprised. There's so much Christmas stuff out right now.
I
I
know.
was shocked. I mean, I walked. Where was
I
it?
wish
Big
I
Lots?
was, but I'm disgusted.
Or was it Walmart? I walked into Walmart the other day, and it's Christmas. I heard Christmas music playing, and all of their decorations are out. And I don't know. I think it's too early for that personally.
Mhm.
And I'm a big holiday celebrator. I like that kind of thing. But so I figure like after when Thanksgiving hits, boom, we'll go into Christmas, you know.
Okay.
But it's not to say that we're not going to start some stuff a little earlier, because a lot of the stuff that I do, you know, especially on Mondays with Mark,
Yeah.
you have to build or make or whatever, you
Make
know.
garland for the pumpkins. Like, it's going to overlap, I'm
right,
sure.
things like that, I'm sure, you know.
I imagine.
But
so.
anyway.
At any rate.
At any rate, so, I don't know. You know, I don't think we have any business to talk about. I mean, all of our contests are done. Congratulations to all the winners.
Congratulations.
I hope you had fun with that. We did. I got everything out in the mail, but, you know, the most recent winners, I shipped it 2 days, but I don't know if you're going to get it tomorrow or not. I don't know.
The mail's been pretty busy lately.
Yes,
so, for all the
has.
obvious reasons here in the U.S.
And last but not least, you know, for those of you who've been asking, I do have notification that we have packages and mail pending at the post office box. I have one thing that was delivered, and the rest still say delivery date unknown. So if it was Halloween oriented, I'm not sure. I don't know. But yeah. I'll keep going every day. I'm going to go tomorrow morning, and we will see. But yes, they are on the way.
Yeah. Mail.
Gosh, I feel like we have to mail Christmas cards out like tomorrow in order to get there on time.
I don't know.
No, I think, you know, once our election is over, I think things might calm down a little bit with the post office system. I'm hoping.
I don't know, because, I mean, at Christmas time, how many more millions of pieces of mail go out at Christmas time and Mother's Day, and they do it every year, and it's no big deal.
I know.
I don't know. And how come the only pieces of mail that get lost are ballots?
Yeah,
why don't they lose, like, you know, bills?
It's odd.
How come, like, come my electric bill doesn't get
always
lost?
Comes on time. Always.
It's always here. It's
yes.
always on time, and it's never lower than a certain amount.
Yep.
Ever.
Never.
Oh, well.
It can go higher, but it doesn't go lower. That's another interesting thing, yes.
Yeah, it always goes up. Well, like so many things, you know, life is about change.
It is.
We'll all be in a very different place 1 week from now than we are currently. True. But that's true every week.
Yeah.
So it'll be different.
Yeah.
We'll be here. You'll be here. That won't change. You know, things will be different somehow.
Yes.
And
speaking of change.
Change?
Shall we change?
Shall we change?
Nice little
segue.
Isn't that a nice segue?
Yeah.
See, I'm good.
Speaking of changing it up.
Yeah. Shall we?
Shall we?
Well, we put together our annual costume fashion show for y'all.
We did.
And it's just a fun little thing we do every year, you know, and this goes right back to the beginning of the video, talking about getting him to do things that he doesn't normally do.
Yeah.
But you're a good
sport.
Well,
you'll see.
Like your headpiece is already off.
Yeah, but see, you didn't even notice.
I just said it. I noticed.
It's been off for like 5 minutes. Where are we at? 12? It's been off since like 5. What? I satisfied you. You got me on with it. Now can I do me?
Yes.
Where I don't wear it?
Yeah, all right.
Okay, can I live?
Yeah, you
can I be Steve?
Oh yeah, because he's about to put like 5 different costumes on. So.
Exactly. Like, can I just be me? Can I do Steve?
I gotta be me.
I gotta be me too. I'm not asking much. I'm just not asking to wear this on my head the whole time.
All right. On that note, sit back, relax,
enjoy.
Put your hands on your face like this, because you're gonna be saying like, what the insert word here am I looking at? And this is our fashion show. Well, hello. So, Halloween is the best holiday of all time, in my opinion. But did you ever wonder, what is the origin of Halloween? Well, I did. So, I channeled my inner Sherlock Holmes and I did some sleuthing. And here's what I came up with. Alright, so the traditions of Halloween began with the ancient Celtic celebration of Samhain, sometimes pronounced Samhain, and at this time, the Celts believed that the veil between the living and the dead was at its most thinnest. Oh yeah, making it a perfect time to communicate with the departed, as well as divining the future. Now, eventually the traditions of Samhain kind of evolved into All Hallows Day, alright? Or All Hallow Mass. Now, this was held on November 1st. October 31st being All Hallows Eve. Now, that was slowly, over time, it was shortened to Halloween, the delightfully frightful holiday that we celebrate today. Now, there's so much more to Halloween, with the costumes, and the trick-or-treating, and the fun, and jack-o'-lanterns. In fact, the ancient Irish people, back long ago in ancient Ireland, they would make their jack-o'-lanterns out of turnips, potatoes, even large beets, and they would place those in windowsills or on their doorsteps, and this was believed to ward off evil spirits. Pretty cool, huh? I'd say so, and that is just some of the history of Halloween. Elementary, wouldn't you say?
They say we're young and we don't know. We won't find out until we grow.
Well, I don't know if all that's true, 'cause you got me and baby, I got you. Babe, I got you, babe. I got you, babe.
They say our...
Oh my gosh, I hope you had as good of a time as we did tonight doing this.
Oh my god. Thank you very much for watching. Please do subscribe, hit the like button and the bell on your way out so you get the alerts. You can follow Mark and I on Facebook at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Instagram at SmokeySteveAndMarc, or on Twitter at SmokeySteveA. Our email address and our contact information is all listed down below. Thank you once again.
Oh yes, it was so fun spending time with you. Oh my gosh! And remember everybody, please stay safe, stay well, but above all else, have a very happy Halloween! Babe!